Hello, hello, hello. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's had a decent week. I hope everyone, and not without getting into it, with all the things that are going on in the world. I hope everyone is holding up. Um, it's admittedly been a rough week. There's a lot that's happened, and there's a lot going on. I hope everyone gets the chance to kind of just take a step back from it and, um, you know, do your best to live in the moment, wherever you are on that side of things. But hello everyone, I'm gonna jump off that right away. I just hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's had a good start to their Friday. I am here. I didn't know whether I would be here this week, as same with next week, actually next Friday, so we have labs. I have labs that are every Friday. We've talked a bit about that, but I'm here today for a little bit. We're gonna be back into some Valheim, which is exciting, and yeah, back into some Valheim, and I got some plans today. I got some plans that we're gonna take a little. I think I mentioned it a little bit at the end of last stream. We're gonna take a little break from doing the interiors of my house right now, but kind of right. The goal that I have today is very much still involved with getting those interiors done. Basically, I want to go fight and kill Motor again. So that's what we're going to be focused on in the beginning of the stream, and then if depending on how fast we're able to get Motor down, then we'll come back to interiors, because I want that Motor trophy in my Great Hall. So that's what we've got going on today. Next week we will be on Monday. We will have a stream Monday and Wednesday. Pretty like Monday 100%, Wednesday I'm like 95%, and then Friday I don't know. Friday's very in-depth lab, next week's lab, so I don't know about Friday. But Monday we'll be back into Dark Souls 2. I'm really excited to get back into Dark Souls 2. Actually, I'm itching for it. And then Wednesday we'd be back in Valheim, and then Friday, if we do a Friday stream, I think it'd probably be Valheim. I don't know, it might be Dark Souls 2, who knows. I might flip and flop our occasional Friday streams between the two games. I don't know, it'll honestly depend how I feel that week. But yeah, that's what we're looking at going forward for next week. And yeah, that's it. I hope everyone's doing well. Everyone's doing really well. I'm doing myself. I think I'm doing pretty well. I had my Chinese class last night, and my teacher is actually she's in Taiwan, and so we do it over Zoom. And I opened up the class, and the first thing she asked, she's like, "Oh, she says, oh, are you okay? How are you?" Of course, it's in Chinese. "Oh, how are you? You look tired." I was like, "Yeah, I'm very tired. Yesterday was a very, very long day." But yeah, it's just funny. I don't know. Anyway, I'm feeling good today. We're not super exhausted like I was yesterday, and it's Friday. Friday's great. Weekend's right ahead of us, so yeah, let's jump over to Valheim and hope we don't get crashed. We got a crash last stream. I did notice, though, I did see that the call to arms update, I think it's called, is out fully now. So we are no longer on the beta. We are on the full release. So I don't know if there was some stability issues because I was in the beta and that caused it to crash. I don't know. But in almost 100 hours of Valheim, we've only had one crash. So that's really exciting. I'm really happy about that. And Valheim, where are you? There you are. There you are. And there I am. Yeah, we've got some stuff to get done today. So the first thing I need to do is I need to get healing and stamina meads going. Because we still are only at mountain level gear. We have plains level food, which I'm going to try to not eat this stuff until, I'm actually probably going to rely on this wolf jerky for this first portion of stream until we get to the fight. But why do I have so much junk in my inventory? Oh, that's right. I just made a troll hide cape. That's why I have the bones and the stuff in my inventory. This stuff I should put in. Hold on. There's a creative parts. The hides and wood I should put in the cart. Yeah. I need to go in here anyway because I need to see what I need for my needs. I think we got a new... Actually, I haven't looked at the meads in a little bit. I think we had actually unlocked a couple new ones somewhat recently. I don't remember what it was that unlocked. Now that I think about it, probably the berries. That's probably what unlocked new meads. The yellow berries. I can't remember what they're called. Let's run over here and check our meat kettle. I love this kitchen. Barley. Oh, yeah, we did get a new thing. You need barley and cloudberries. Barley wine. So it's not a meat, it's a wine. Fire resistance. Okay. Cool. Frost resistance, we don't need that. Minor healing, medium healing. Blood bags, honey, raspberries, and dandelion. Oh, we have... Okay, we have medium stamina. So I need to grab honey, cloudberries, yellow mushrooms, blood bags, raspberries, obviously honey and dandelions. Okay, let's go grab that stuff. And let's get some of these meads fermenting. Also, before we actually take on motor, and I'll probably do that here once I get these meads fermenting, is I'm going to run back over to... We'll teleport back over. I'm going to teleport back over to the stone circles, and I'm going to grab bone mass, the bone mass forsaken power, because that is I think probably the better option for boss fights, because motor's forsaken power is not really doing much for me. I need yellow mushrooms now. I haven't picked yellow mushrooms in a long time. I don't actually know how many of those I have. Do have more raspberries? Let's keep those kind of together. Grab that honey as well. Oh, thank God. Okay, I think we got everything that we needed. Oh, blood bags. That's what we need. I think blood bags are somewhere in this first row. No, they're not. Of course they're not. No, yeah, they're there. Yeah, they are. All right, there. Okay. So, I don't know how many of these. I have 3 fermenters available. So, I don't know, 2 health, maybe 1 stam. Actually, let's go 2 stamina, 1 health. Because if I run out of, obviously I run out of stamina way more often than I run out of health. Let's go 2 stamina, 1 health. I did make the medium ones, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. One day maybe we'll start mass producing meads once we get, you know, 3. Oh, there's a here. 3 fermenters. 3 fermenters going. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport over to, like I said, I'm going to teleport over to Stone Circle. And I'm going to get bone mass ability. Other thing I need to do is I should probably make, because frost arrows are not going to be great. I don't want to make poison arrows right now, because that would require me getting obsidian, which I need. Oh yeah, that one's untagged. I don't even remember where that goes. That would require me getting obsidian. And I don't feel like mining obsidian at the moment. I need it anyway because I need to make more frost arrows, but if I mine obsidian, I want it to be for the frost arrows. So I do have needles, and I think it's just needles and feathers. I think it's just needles and feathers. I don't think there's wood. I'll make a bunch of needle arrows because they have a 62 pierce. So 31 to 50 for me. But yeah, we'll make some needle arrows before we go to the mountains. Let's do that. Let's do it now. And then we're gonna go to the mountains. I'm gonna go to the motor mountain. I'm gonna see if there's any more nests. We have one egg in place there. I want to see if there's any more nests with eggs that way if we can reduce, say, if I can get away with not sailing eggs to that location, that would be fantastic. I'm forgetting what I'm looking for. I'm looking for needles, and I think I might have passed some up. Yeah, I did. Needles, 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 needles. Needles. For sure I had more than 10 needles. 4 needles. Needles, needles, needles. Maybe there's some in the cart. I actually might have thrown some in the cart. In hindsight, I probably should have put a door facing this way. Just so I can get in and out. Also, another thing I thought about, a little off topic. I think I'm going to do another oven. I think I'm going to put another oven on this side. Because they only cook 4 at a time. So, it's not great. I have feathers in here. Do I have feathers down in the smith? Probably. That's probably where I have them. I know we're starting to run low on feathers, which isn't great. But that's okay. All of this stuff that we're doing now just gives those meads some time to ferment. That way we're ready to go. Really? Do I really only have 1 feather? Oh, son of a gun. I might have to go get some more. Hold on. I don't think I've done this yet. I have never killed a bird. I'm assuming this will work. Oh. You turd. You flew away right as I released. Maybe they're supposed to do that. Maybe you can't actually kill them. I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe I just got that unlucky. Just make sure I didn't miss any feathers. As soon as the throne room is done, the first thing I'm doing is doing the storage and / larder area, because this is disgusting and I'm tired of it. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we're out of feathers. Holy crap. All right. All right. See if a bird will land. There's no way I'm making... They're flying way too fast for me to make a shot like that. Oh. Hold still. Don't you fly off. Oh, okay, I hit it. They do drop feathers. Wonderful. How many feathers do you actually drop? 3? That's not bad. Because I think it's 2 feathers per arrow. I think that's what it's been pretty consistently. This isn't high enough level. Oh, I need to go needle arrow. Yeah, it's 2. So 1 bird is netting essentially 30 arrows, because they make 20 at a time. Obviously you can't make 30 arrows, but you know. So using an arrow on a bird is worth it, assuming they consistently drop 3 feathers. Did I see a bird just land? Is that what that was? Or am I just... I did. Oh, come on. could just walk around the wall. No, no, no. Oh, there's a bird right there. There we go. Hunting some birds. I think if I get one more bird, that'll bring us up to 10. So one more bird would allow us to make, I think, 100 needle arrows. I don't remember how many needles it said it needed. It might have needed 2 as well. I don't know. Can't remember. Hope it's not 4. Birds, where are you? Let me just check this really fast. It is 4. So I don't even have enough needles. Let's see. I have enough for 60 arrows, which I have enough feathers for that as well. Let's just go ahead and make those arrows then. That's probably enough. In the motor fight, I think I mean, I used the bow for sure. But I think I did like significantly more damage with the sword. So that's what we're gonna use primarily. Okay. Crap. Yeah, we are out of stuff and things. Okay. To be fair, the needle arrows are very much kind of my worst arrow option right now. From the, obviously not wooden arrows are worse, but they're kind of my worst arrow option in the sense of the arrows I've recently gotten available to me. The frost arrows I think are definitely the best. Not for the mountain obviously, but I think the frost arrows are the best, especially for those those fueling berserkers. Because it slows them down while they're charging you, so. We only need to find 2 more eggs. So if this mountain has 2 eggs, that's perfect. Did I put it in that one? I thought I put it in the middle one. Maybe it moved. I don't know. Oh, I hear some drakes. Get up this hill. Oh, jeez. All right. The other thing I need to do is I actually need to go to this howling cavern thing over here. Oh, son of a gun. I hear ya. Yeah, let's get rid of you so you don't... Actually, you might spawn back by the time we fight Motor. I think last time we fought Motor, we had one of these spawn as well. There we go. Block. Get parry. Oh, that wasn't a parry? Oh, come on now. All right. That was the mace was resistant. Because ooh, there's a egg right here. Did I really mark this and not pick up a egg? Or do they respawn? I didn't think they respawn. I marked them to see if they respawned. They never seemed to before, did they? I'm gonna go check that other nest that I have marked and see if it's respawned or not. This might make this actually super fast, which is not great. We're gonna have to find something to occupy ourselves with, while the meats ferment. Take a little bit of fall damage there. Another egg. Let's go get the. Let's go see if the other nest is respawned. Assuming that's what happened. Assuming I didn't just like mark a cave and not a cave, a nest, and then just not pick up the egg. I hear you. I hear you. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Take a swing. Take a swing. Take a swing. Ooh, okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Probably we got a fourth hit in there, actually. Oh, that was bad. Poorly timed. There we go. Honestly, I'm going to try to ignore the drakes. I can't ignore you. I'm trying to ignore the drakes because I don't really want to waste my arrows. Never mind, they're going to annoy me. Let me just switch to the frost arrow. I know it's not going to do a ton of damage, but I'm definitely not going to be using the frost arrow against motor. And these guys, unless I was using the poison arrow, those guys take 2 shots anyway. So over here. And if this doesn't have an egg, there is more mountain, like significant, quite a bit of more mountain that I haven't actually explored. Go away. Yep. Alrighty. This is the nest that I had to dig out from the ground, if I recall correctly. There's the little light from the little crystals. Let's see if there's an egg there or not. There is. Okay, so the eggs respawn. That's good to know. Very good to know, actually. Well, we're ready to spawn motor. As soon as now we're just waiting on our meads to ferment, and then we're good to go. But those are still gonna have quite a bit of time left on them. So in the meantime, we're probably gonna have to just work on some house stuff while those meads ferment. Actually, instead of working on house stuff, I can use some of these foods here, and this is the perfect time to actually go inside of that quest location, the Howling Cavern or whatever it's called. Motor's down here. Ow. I need to kill, I think, 4 minutes or so though I can replace those feasts. So I'm actually gonna go home. I'm gonna get my rested bonus and repair some stuff. Why am I lost? Right here. Okay. Goodness gracious. I should really just I'd say I should mark it, but I guess I don't really need to. It's right here next to motor, so. All right. Let's go get our rested bonus. We're gonna go sit in our chair on the balcony and get that 16 comfort rested bonus. I don't remember how many minutes that is. repair. Do I have normal wood in here? I do. I'm just gonna... My inventory's a little bit of a mess right now. Why do I have seeds in here? A little bit of a mess. Let's straighten this up. We'll just throw all of you in there for now. And just make my messy inventory situation, storage situation even worse. Okay. Comfort level 8. Might as well sleep, right? It'll help, I think, help the meads, like, speed their fermenting process up in real time. Because I think they're based on in-game time, like smithing is. All right. 23-minute rested bonus. Let's go. All right, we should, by the time we get to that Howling Cavern location, we should be ready to replace our food. Ooh, though we are going into, I don't know what this has for us, but we are going into something without any like health needs or anything, so we're going to need to be careful, very careful, so we don't get killed. Going back up this way. The good news is we do have, like, this is in the mountains, so I'm assuming mountains level stuff, and we do have obviously max mountains gear, but we have plains food with us plus the serpent stew, which is still the best health food available to us. Can you quit? Are you guys flying away? You... Oh, you're flying toward me now. Okay. So the little question mark is over here. Question mark? Where are you? I'm standing right on top of it. Oh, there's a wolf right there. Where is it? Y'all are irritating me. Get out of here. Am I missing something here? What is going on? I'm standing right on top of this. What am I missing? Is it something like on the side of the mountain here? Zoom out. Go away, I'm trying to look for something. I don't want to eat our good foods yet, not until we find this thing. Oh, there's another nest down here. There's a nest right there. Just in case we want to fight Motor again. Because I didn't place this question mark. I'm so confused. Are the question marks then like not guaranteed? Is that why they're question marks? Like maybe the Howling Cavern is here, or you have to go to a couple of the Howling Cavern locations. There's one here. There's another one over here. I am so very confused. Or is whatever it is like covered up by rocks? Because that would be my luck, honestly. Let's see, can I remove it? I can remove it. I'm gonna place that back though. Ooh, I accidentally hit the Windows button. And in fact, the other week, let me check something really fast. The other week I had an issue where I needed to hit not control, shift to type some certain letters. And I found out the reason is because so my keyboard, I switch my keyboard back and forth between English and traditional Chinese, the pinyin, and that's what happened. At some point in stream, I accidentally switched it to pinyin without realizing. So the computer was trying to type traditional Chinese characters when I'm trying to type English, and that's what happened. Oh gosh. Yeah, there's nothing here. That's upsetting. I kind of wanted to see what this little location was. Huh. It must be a thing where you need to actually travel to multiple of the locations to see if they're there or not. That's probably why they're question marks. Just give it another little once over and see if I see anything, but I don't think I'm going to. Oh, hello. Well, that's unfortunate. All right. I will take you though. We're going back home then, I guess. Sorry, guys. Oop, I looked down and now I'm running into a rock. We'll go ahead and just get rid of that then. It's not there. Let's see, because we're gonna need to sail. Ooh. Hello. You had a huge range on that attack. Come on. Oh, that was poorly timed. There we go. He staggered me a little bit there. There we go. I wonder what PvP in this game looks like. Like, I'm sure you can be parried. I'm sure you can be parried by other people, and so I am curious if PvP in this game is a lot of like waiting for the other person to take a swing, or if it's like a lot more rolling, like similar to Dark Souls. I don't know. While I'm here, I might as well, I guess, collect some obsidian. So we gotta kill time for the fermenters. Just gives us an opportunity to do a few chores around the few chores that we've been needing to do. I don't know what that is. I thought that was like maybe a nest or something. Maybe it's like an abandoned nest. I'm not sure. And these obsidian nodes must have taken some damage because I'm hitting them, breaking them in like one strike. Some of them. 220. Let's just get like an inventory full of this stuff, honestly. These little obsidian nodes, though, they do drop quite a bit of obsidian. I think that one said 6. That's quite a bit. Oh, son of a gun. This thing respawned. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to come up here right before we spawn motor and probably kill this thing. Because I don't want what happened last time to happen again, where I have to fight this and motor at the same time. If wolves and other drakes or stuff wander up, like, that's one thing. But these things take way too much attention. Like, they require way too much attention to deal with while I've got a boss flying around. But we'll drag motor up here to the top of this mountain again. I think that worked out really well for us last time. I don't really want the crystal. I don't think. Maybe there's something late game that I need crystal for, and then I'll regret that. But crystal, it's not like it's hard to get. These things are pretty... Those golems are pretty frequent in their spawn rates. How much more obsidian? Actually, there's some up here as well. Oop. I've actually read this stone over here. I'm gonna hit this obsidian and then read it. See if I've read this one. I don't know if I have. I probably have. It's pretty close to our portal. I have read that one. Getting these frozen glands is not a bad thing either, I guess. I think I have a decent amount of the glands back home, but it doesn't hurt. I'm sure I'll run out of them. Got some obsidian here. What did all these take damage from? Okay, I want to look at this. I want to see what the closest Howling Cavern is to us. It's just these two. That one and that one. That one is because we would need a boat here. We could, I guess, make one and say, actually, that's probably the best way to do it, and teleport to Bone Mass when we want to do this. Make a boat and probably sail there. Because we don't need to bring metal with us, just nails. Which nails, I think, can teleport. Get out of here, wolf. Yeah, the metals, I'm pretty sure can teleport, so... No, not metals, nails. So we can make a boat and then sail over there. Though... because I don't know how long this stuff takes to ferment. I doubt we're gonna have time I want to use, not that we don't have time, obviously we can make time for things, but I don't want to just, I want to get done what I want to use our time as best that we can. And the thing that I want to do, the goal that I have is to get this motor trophy. That is the goal, big goal for the day. Oh, these are done. Oh, shoot. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. That's good. We're about ready to fight motor. I'll repair my, I'll drop some of this inventory off, repair my stuff, get my rested bonus again, and then we're gonna go back and fight motor, I guess. Nice. All right, let's drop all of you. I'll drop you there, as you there. I don't really, I'm just kind of dumping stuff as always with these chests. Sure, that's fine. Have any bangs anywhere? Now, like, I was not worried about pairing things up with their matches in those chests just a second ago, but for some reason I fixated on the fangs. All right, we're not going to need the pickaxe. We will need you, and let's split these evenly, honestly. Just put you there, because it feels weird to have all 10 and it feels weird to have 2. So let's just split them evenly. Yeah, we need this. Repair all the stuff and things. Oh no. Oh no, we did just eat a wolf jerky. I might actually eat a buke berry. Yep, I think we're gonna actually eat a buke berry because we need it to get down to 15 minutes before we can eat something else, which is oh shoot. 9 minutes away. There's no reason for us to just sit around and wait 9 minutes. So the fermenters only need like a day and a half or so to work. Rested bonus. Come on. I believe. Come on. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's buke parry. It still reminds me of the flukes, and it reminds me of yeah, the flukes in Hollow Knight. That sound. That's fantastic. Okay, let's go ahead and eat. Oh, we got a lot of regenning to do. No sense in going through this portal until we're regened. I don't know if sitting helps. I think it feels like it probably would. I should have actually looked at the numbers, but I think the bar goes up. It did go up higher on that one than it was when we were walking around. Gonna get this dragon trophy. Also, we don't need the... I'll put the Frostner there. Before I summon motor, I need to go up to the top of the mountain and make sure there's no stone golem up there. Make sure it didn't respawn. But we're gonna be using primarily the sword against motor because she was resistant to bludgeoning, but she was neutral to slashing. So let's run up to the top of the mountain. Okay. Just clear out some enemies. There we go. I heard a wolf, I think. Oh, we have more obsidian up here too. Nice. Very nice. I just killed this thing, so I can't imagine it's back already, but let's just... Yeah, there's its drops. I think we're good. Okay. Let's go down to the motor location. You're doing 26 pierce, so yeah, I definitely want to switch over to those needle arrows here in a moment. Get rid of you. I hear you. I see you. Okay. I think this is the only time we've actually fought a boss a second time, so I'm assuming this works. I mean, it's taking the sacrifice, so. Yep, okay. Let's drag her up to the top while she's spawning. Oh, everything's shaking. It's all shaking. Oh, there's silver right there. Motor is enraged. Oh, there she is. Just gonna keep moving. Oh. No, no, no. There we go. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Okay, no, we're good. Switch to the needle arrows. Let's let our stamina come back a bit. There we go. Roll. Ooh, I did not roll enough. Not enough. There we go. Fighting her at night is something. I think we fought her in the day last time. Her eyes glowing in the night is awesome. All right. All right. Are you gonna make it? Yep, there you go. Okay, we got inside it. All right, she's swinging. We're good. We're inside. Oh, she can't actually hit us here. Pop this. Take advantage of this here. Oh, I should have used... I need to pop my bone mass. I forgot to do that. Oh, she cannot hit us here at all. She is having a hard time. I almost feel bad. There we go. Okay, I parried the boss. Though I don't think... When she takes off again, I'll pop bone mass. I don't think the boss... She gets staggered from a parry. It just makes it so we don't lose stamina. She is already halfway down. All right, let's pop bone mass. Grab our bow. Where's she at? There she is. Oop. Stamina's low. Oh, she just landed. Also, all of that swinging we just did, and we didn't use our crystal heart at all. We didn't get up to 80. 80 adrenaline. I think I'm gonna switch out for a different trinket, honestly. 80 adrenaline is very difficult to get to. Like all this swinging, and look, we're going up by 1. Okay. We should hit it here. Not that it really matters. She's almost done. Ooh, 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 ooh. There it goes. In my opinion, I think you should get adrenaline from getting hit as well. Just saying. Arguably, I think that would get my adrenaline pumping more than me hitting something. Maybe you do get a drone from getting hit. I should look at that. I don't know. Ooh, oh, I actually hit. That's a very generous hitbox. Get out of here. Stupid Drake. Oh, I thought she was about to breathe. There it is. Oh, she's in a hard spot to hit. Okay. We'll get up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, we're way below your attack. We got you. We got you. Stamina. Hey, let's go. We got more. Oh, we get they do. She does drop her boss drop as well, which is good. We do got more dragon tears. Let's go. We got another motor trophy. Well, we got one for ourselves. Oh, that red is really good looking at nighttime against the snow. It's a really good contrast. I like that a lot. Oh, hello. How did you not know I was here? I was making all kinds of noise. Oh, we got a motor trophy and that is going above our throne. I'm so excited for that. Way better. Way better than our puny Drake trophy that we had. I guess I didn't think about I guess I didn't think about the fact that the possibility, not the fact, the possibility that the boss trophies don't go on the trophy stands, the item stands. Though I don't know, I can't imagine they would not allow that. Being able to display the boss heads is pretty cool. Okay. And then can I reach it? Ooh, 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 right there. Ah, yes. Yes, that is great. I love it. I love it. We have our motor trophy. I think the throne. Ooh, you know what? The throne also could use. Just because it'd be super cool. Blue? Get a blue one? I think the blue would not work in here. I think I need this one. Need 5 bronze, 2 coal, and Fenris claws. So 1 here and 1 here. I don't know if I have the bronze. I don't even know if I have the Fenris claws. I think I have some. I don't know if I have enough. I do wish her head was a little bit bigger, like it took up a space from like here to like here, but this is good. That is still very good. Goal number 1 for the day done. That's good. In under we did that in under an hour. I'm pretty happy with that efficiency. Okay. What am I looking for? Fenris claws. How many do I need? I need 3 per brazier. I got these from the frost cave, so I'm gonna need to go back to a frost cave, which I think there's actually one over here. Yeah, we found one here. So we're going back to the mountains. We're going in a frost cave. We still got good health and good stamina, so we're good. And we got our meads on us. So we are good to go. There's the frost cave right there. I don't want the wolf meat on me, honestly. I think we've only done 1 of these, right? We've not done 2. Or have we done 2? Let me see. Because I cross them off. Did 1 over here. I don't think we did 1 there. We found 1 here, but we didn't do that one. Yeah, we've only done one. Frost caves. Oh, geez. Okay, I see some enemies here. Oh, the stupid bats. Get out of here. One hit kills on those guys. I will take it. I should honestly pick up like any treasure while I'm in here as well. Any yeah, any treasure, because I don't know where we are on our gold at the moment. Oh, stupid bat. Stupid bats. Y'all are annoying. Little world save there. Is this just looping back on itself? Is this just the ice wall that was? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oop. Stupid bat. Oh yeah, the bats drop leather scraps. Here's the other problem. I don't know if we have enough. We definitely don't have enough bronze on us. Like at home, we don't have enough bronze. I don't know if we have enough to make enough bronze, because I think we need 10 bronze to do what I want to do. Oh. Oh yeah, we need to get jute. I need red jute anyway. Oh, there's another one of these stupid guys. Nice. Okay. Put this stuff down because this is made of. Oh, there's another one. Because I need jute for the in front of the throne. I need jute for. I'll go in there in just a second. I'm gonna go in here first. I need jute for the little curtains I want to do on. There's a claw. In front of my bed, around my bed. So I don't know. I don't think I need this Fenris hair. It makes a armor set that I don't have, but I don't know. Might as well loot the dungeon. Any jute? No. So dropping these down doesn't always give jute, but sometimes I think it does. Red jute specifically. All right, we have the Fenris claws we need. Actually, we have one more Fenris claw that we need, but let's just do this properly. Let's loot this whole dungeon. Whoa, this is a cool room. I really like the mountain dungeons. I think they're really neat. That's not the first set of stairs I've seen. I think we have several sets of stairs to actually go down. Also, what is up here? This place is massive. People hunting werewolves. I think at some point I would like to do a light armor playthrough. Like I'm very much focused on heavy armors right now, but like the Fenris wool, not wool, what is it? Fenris hair? The Fenris hair I think gives us a light armor variant for the mountains. Obviously we did the light armor in the Black Forest. We did the troll hide. We didn't, because basically I didn't want to keep mining bronze, because bronze is still the most annoying thing to mine. Not mine, but make, because copper. Let's see. Black Forest, so you had bronze, you had troll hide. Swamp, I think, was just iron. No, you had the, it wasn't just iron. You had the, armor. I don't remember what it's called, but I think there's an armor from the abomination drops, which, oh my gosh, farming, that would be a pain in the butt. Right? You had a, I don't remember what they're called, what it's called, but you had an abomination drop that made some kind of armor made out of like twigs and stuff. Which could be pretty cool. Have I been over here? Yeah. Oh, is this all just a loop? Am I losing my mind here? I probably am. Let's be honest. Oh, that is a big hole. Holy crap, that is a massive hole. Okay. Sure, I'll take the leather scraps. Might as well. Vegvisir mode location motor. I wonder where motor's at. That's funny. Is that it? Just a big hole? I mean, if I didn't know where motor was, though, if I'm here, like, if I'm fighting this cave, I know where motor is. I think this cave is done. We got out of the Fenris claws that we need. All right, it'll take a lot of stamina for us to actually get out of this hole. Whoop. Need Eikthyrs. Eikthyrs power for this. With a decreased running and I think jumping as well. I wonder what it is since they've updated it. Because they've added in things to the Forsaken powers. Because Bone Mass, for example, it used to be just the resistance. Block stamina cost minus 100. That is huge, honestly. Block stamina return. That's big too. Whenever you block, you get 5 years stamina back. That is huge. And that's why I think it's really definitely the boss. Like, until I see something new, definitely the boss, Forsaken power to have. Some more Fenris hair here. Oh, we also have another armor in the Black Forest now too. That's not just the troll hide. It's the bear stuff. I forgot about that. Does it get randomly bit? Though I'm several biomes away from the Black Forest, and from what I remember, those bears are pretty tanky. But taking down those bears when you're actually in the Black Forest section of progression, those bears could definitely be pretty scary. I think that I'd have to see. I'd have to go fight like a bear and then go fight a troll. They might have more health than the trolls. The trolls probably hit harder though, if I had to guess. I don't know. I think I've only fought, what, 2 bears? So I could be wrong. They could not. They could have about the same amount of health. I don't know. I don't know. Jute. How much does the... Let's go ahead and just do this. Let's go ahead and... Actually, how much do these cost? These cost 4 as well? Good God. Okay, we're gonna have to go do another cave and get more jute. There we go. I think the other thing that's going to help this room is when I start putting stuff on the tables. Do I have anything in here? Yeah. Let me just put the jute in here because I need the jute anyway. I still don't know what I want to do with this area. Big open area right there. It might end up becoming just like put up some rafters or something. I don't know. I really just don't know. Where's my Fenris hair? I know I have like a stack of it somewhere. Right right there. Wolf trophy. I don't really want that. But if I throw it on the ground, it will never despawn, so. Whatever. We need bronze now. What else do we need for braziers? Braziers. This one. We need bronze and coal. The coal's easy. I think we already have that. The bronze is the sticking point. So I need 10 bronze, 4 coal. And bronze. I have 3 bronze. I have enough. I have enough to get 10 bronze. Okay. We need to smelt all this down, though. So 6, I only need 12 coal in here. Yeah. This is 2 to 1 copper to tin. I need 4 coal. 4. There we go. 4 coal. I've got that. Bronze. Let's go ahead and make some more bronze. This actually will give us 9 bronze. So we don't need all of that tin I just threw in there, but might as well smelt it all up. That's not tin, that's silver. I'm an idiot. I am a complete idiot. I do not actually have enough. I need to go get more tin. Son of a gun. Okay, that's silver. That's not tin. Did I put tin or silver ore in tin? Okay. It's not gonna be in. No, it will. Right? How much? No, it won't. I'm 1 short. I need 1 more tin. Okay. Let's just go quickly grab some tin then. I've kind of completely destroyed the tin along this coast. I might look kind of on this backside here. I don't think I've really picked up the tin there. On my way there, I'm going to look at other things that I might want to build that need bronze. I've been talking about these hanging braziers for a long time. I don't think I'm going to need those in the house. It's probably not a bad idea to make a decent amount of bronze just for the sake of bronze nails in general, because a lot of these things need bronze nails. Personal chest. I don't even need iron for a personal chest. Dang. I need to save my iron for this. Bronze. No, honestly, I think we're. Yeah. Okay. We'll just get like an inventory full of tin. Because, you know, whatever, why not? And then we can get copper when we need it. That's the one that's a real pain in the butt to get anyway, is the copper. Oh, I should have eaten a feast. Ooh, I don't really want to eat these right now. I want to, well, eat that. We won't be over here long. Just long enough to get some tin. Unless we can't find tin. That and then, oh, there we go. I don't remember. I don't think I mined tin off of this coast. No, I don't think I did. I think it was all the interior coast. By interior, I mean like this inside this little gulf. That's what it's called. I've been trying to think of what it's called for forever now. It's like it's not a bay. I couldn't figure out what the proper word was. It's a gulf. We definitely have enough tin for what we're doing immediately, but let's just, while we're out here, let's just grab a decent amount. There we go. Here's a decent amount of tin. 3 veins right here. Very nice. Sometimes the tin gives us 4, sometimes 3. There's 3 there. I wonder if it's random or if it's based on something else. Oh, hello, bear. 2, 3. Hello, bear. Hey, bear. Okay. You know, it'd be really cool actually to have a bear trophy. I don't think neither of them have dropped. That's hide. That's a paw. Guess I'll take the hide. I don't need the bear meat, honestly. I have plenty of bear paws. I don't plan on making the bear armor on this playthrough. At least not right now, and if I do, I'll just come to the Black Forest. But I would like a bear trophy to hang up somewhere. That'd be pretty cool. Again, I'm surprised. You know what? Now that I think about it, whenever, because I mentioned earlier, I wish there was like a bear skin rug. I bet there is. And I bet you need a bear trophy for it, because whenever you think of a bear skin rug, it's got the bear head on it. So I bet there is a bear skin rug. So I need to probably hunt bear if I want to do that. Assuming there is one. Because every other hide, like animal hide, seems to have a rug. I think that's all I can carry at home. Bu- 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 bu. It's a little... Oh, hey, you know what? I need feathers. Thank you. Guys, I have weapons that are specifically designed to make you hurt more. You specifically. What are you doing? Oh, I saw a bird. Or am I nope, it's just particles. Okay, not birds, just particles. Do I have anything in here? I got a forge right here, actually. What does the forge need? It needed a metal, right? Was it copper? 6 copper? It might be worth it to go break that forge. Get that 6 copper, because I'm not going to be... One, I don't think that forge can even repair my current pickaxe. Because that's what it was there for, was to repair my pickaxes when I was mining copper. I don't think that forge is a high enough level to repair my stuff, so that's just 6 copper that's sitting there waiting to be used. Oh dang, yeah, I actually got quite a bit of tin. I'm gonna be running out of tin anytime soon. Okay. Just throw the tin here. Can't believe I put... Let's line all of that up. We'll put the tin ore here. I need... Son of a gun. I need 80 coal to smelt all of this. We'll do 2 of them. Let 2 of them get going. I need to make more coal. Need 4. Not 5. I need 4. Need my Fenris claws. I need you. Not you. Yeah, no, that's 10. I was like, not you. No, no, we're good. Need 20 of you. No, I don't. I'm an idiot. I need 14 of you. I need you. There we go. And then craft these 2 guys. Were you a normal boar? Yeah, normal boar. I thought you might be a 1-star. What do I still need boar for? I guess when I make feasts. I think that's probably about it. Okay. Furniture. One there. And one there. Yeah, let's go. Oh, you need... Okay. You actually need more coal. You're at 1 out of 5, so I need, what, 8 coal to fill those up? Okay. We can do that. Do I have... I know I have another frost cave marked. I kind of want to go do another frost cave to get more jute. Because I know I need it, and it's something to do that's not strictly just building things like we've been doing for the last 6-7 streams. This build is probably going to end up being like a 20-hour build. Yeah, something like that. That's what I grabbed. Oop. All right, so I think we are actually starting to push to the point where this room could start to fill up too much. I'm still, except for this spot here, still not quite sure. Furniture here. I could do like a table there. I think a table on that wall wouldn't be too bad. And I don't know, maybe some stools or something. Item stand. Start throwing candles places too. This area I think needs to stay a little more open. Because it's, I don't know, because we got this support here, we got this here. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe this could use a table itself, or would a round table here work as well? We've got one over there. Definitely not that big one though. That's too big over the spot. Yeah, way too big. I kind of wish there was a smaller version of this, like a smaller diameter. Not by much, but yeah, I think I would have put another round table here. Why not? Let's see. How much? I don't have very much fine wood left. No, I do not. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's sleep first, actually. And then I'm gonna go test my unnamed portal to see if that's gonna pop us out near that other frost cave. I hope it does. The weight of the nightmare heavy on your chest. When morning comes, you, I think, sigh with relief, I think it said. Day 239. Just throw stuff in places. We're gonna go get more jute, or at least try to. Got 4 minutes left on that jerky till we can replace it. All right, let's try the... First off, let's try the unnamed, untagged portal. I need to fix my chair. It's like hurting my back, actually. There we go. It's a little bit better. Oh yeah. Okay. Wonderful. It is actually exactly where I wanted it to be. Perfect. It's not perfect is I hear wolves and I have like basically no health. Let's go repair things. Let's go repair, and then we can hopefully our jerky will be close. It won't be close. We're still going to be probably 3 minutes. 2 minutes, actually probably 2 minutes off from being able to replace it. Also, something pushed my boat. Something is out in that water again, messing with my boats. Better not break my boat again. Go check it. Make sure there's no neck that's just sitting there slapping it. Something was out here messing with it. God bless. Stupid animals. Stupid necks. With all of that that's happening, it almost makes me want to put like a dock that has like a roof over top of it that extends out into the water. That completely that I pull this into and house it. But maybe that's what I'll do. I hadn't really thought too much on how I wanted to design the dock upgrade, but that might be it. Because I'm tired of things getting out there and messing with my boats. I feel like I need to do something here because I think this is too flat. Maybe if I doubled up on these beams and just put a second beam here, and get rid of this cross and put the cross only on the outside, similar to how I did with that. I think it would pull it out from the wall just enough. Maybe that's probably what I'm gonna do. I think that's gonna look better than just being flat. I like the dormer windows. They look great to have them there. Also, I think I'm gonna put a wood beam here and here. I think it looks a little thin there. I think that'll help it. Okay, I've been killing time trying to not take another buke berry. We are should be 1 minute away from replacing that with new food. So we'll walk over to... Oh, there's a freaking drake. I don't have very much health, so please leave me alone. I'm just here for I don't have very much stamina either. Dang. Just here for jute. Oh, that actually dropped the drake. Yeah, we're good to go. Let the health reset. We should be able to get out of this hole now. Get up out of the hole. There we go. Is that enough? Oh no. Nearly. Is the poison on the bow a range of damage? It is. So it's, if we're on the higher end, we can take out a drake with a needle arrow in one shot, but it is a poison range and not a static number. Yeah, I hear the bats. Get out of here. I'm using the sword right now. I know I could probably use the Frostner in here, but I want to keep my swords level, get my swords level up as well. Because where we have a bit of imbalance right now. My clubs is 60. My swords is 44, so I want to kind of balance it out. What's my bow at? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Bows. 43. My bows are actually lower than my swords, which is fine. The bow is a secondary weapon for me, so I mean it is fine that it's lower. The sword, both the sword and the clubs, so the Frostner, are both primary weapons. Like obviously I use Frostner more, so it seems like more of a primary, but I think both of them are more, but they're both important for different areas, right? So if I come into, I don't know, the next biome, because the Frostner is actually working out pretty well in the plains. If I come to the next biome and I find that, you know, slashing works better, then the sword is going to take the role that the Frostner is sitting at right now. Yeah, it's Fenris hair. I'm not going to grab the Fenris hair right now. I'm really just here for jute. This game is really stingy with this jute. I'm not gonna, when I'm done with this dungeon, I'm not gonna cross it off because there is still Fenris hair in here, so I'm gonna leave it just in case we need Fenris hair for some reason. I doubt we're going to, but just in case. I've been in here, haven't I? Yeah, this was a dead end. Do the bats keep respawning? Feels like there are. There's a hole there. Oh, there's a chest here. Yeah, I'll take the obsidian. For sure. I'll go down. That's a big hole. There are 2 Vegvasirs in here. Okay. Oh, look, there's another motor location way over here. I say way over here. That's actually closer to home. Just sail out here. It is closer to home than this one was, but that's okay. The one we went to worked out better because we found, I say worked out better. I don't know. There could be a Yagluth spawn right next to that one too, but the one we went to had the next boss location literally right there. So. Okay, there's a hallway back there. There's that there. Break this one. That's a dead end. I'll go through that here in a minute. I could probably break through these with the sword, but it feels better to break through with the bludgeoning item. Is this loop? Okay, yeah, that's just a loop. Okay. One thing I really like about these dungeons, the frost caves, is that the ceilings are very high. Like the sunken crypts and the catacombs. Not the catacombs. What are they called? The things in the Black Forest. The burial crypts, catacombs. The burial crypts, their ceilings are very low, so you're very much like zoomed. Basically, they're this the entire time, or lower, honestly, in some spots. But I like the amount of head space we have in here. There's a Fenris Claw, and there's a bunch of these little guys down here. Oh, we just got a fire guy. Oh, I missed. Stab. Oh yeah, the fire guards are great. They drop jute. They drop jute. Give me more of those. Oh, jeez. Okay. I will take the Fenrir's Claw just in case I want to make more braziers later. Give me jute. Thank you. I got a whole 5 jute. A grand total of 5 jute. I think, let's see, I need 16 jute total. I think I have 2 back home, so I have 7. I don't even have enough to do 2 of the curtains I want to do. I need 16. I don't know if there's any more front. Yeah, no, that's all been explored. Okay. I don't know if I know of any more frost caves. There was nothing over here. Cause yeah, this mountain was a big old dud. There's a no, that's Mistlands. That's right. That's Mistlands. We found there. There's a mountain here. There's more mountain over here we could look for a frost cave, but I don't know. I just don't know. There's I think some more mountain around this. No, it ends pretty abruptly, but I guess we could look around really fast. That is a stone golem. To see if there's another frost cave. Gosh dang, I was hoping we weren't gonna aggro him. You guys, you have a big aggro range. Come on. There we go. I don't know why. I was thinking about chasing that thing down with my sword out. No idea why. I wasn't really thinking much about it, I guess. Let's see if there's any more frost caves around. I wish those cultist things would spawn at night like the werewolves do up here. That'd be great. This jute is, I feel like that jute is unnecessarily rare of a drop. Yeah, especially with how good I don't, because it's not serving any purpose, at least as to right now, and maybe later. It's not serving any purpose of like arm or anything. It's completely aesthetic. I don't know. It's too rare, in my humble opinion. It is probably worth absolutely nothing. Obviously the cultists drop them when they die, but like, if I'm gonna cut down the jute curtains, I want to take the jute. I should get at least 1 jute every time I cut down one of those curtains. Oh, I missed. What can I make with the... I can make something in heavy build, right? Crystal wall. Oh, you freaking turds. Absolute buttheads. My God. Give me that. No room in inventory. Well, screw you too. Get out of here. It's a good thing that this is unnamed. Right? Oh, God. Oh, man. I should put something over top of... I guess it's not really important to do so. It's not a portal I'm probably going to go back through. Which, if that's the case, I should remove it. That would require me sailing over there and doing so, so... And it's not like it's nearby. Okay, just throw you in there. Yeah, let's grab the wood. I don't know why I have any wood out here in these chests. I need the wood. Also, pelts. Oh, nope. No. I don't think. Oh, I have needles in here. I have 29 needles right there. Okay. I mean, it's not like we didn't need any more. We actually made more needle arrows than we needed, but still would have been nice to have all of those. Not that I had enough feathers anyway. All right, we've looked through that already. Just looking through stuff and things. We have jute right here. Oh my God. Thomas Shelby, hello. How are you doing today? How is your Friday? How's your week been? What's up? Welcome in. You know what? I should let's grab this. Where was it? These are the candle wicks. Yeah. Let's grab those. I think we need. What do we need for candles? Is it in furniture? Probably, right? Resin and candle wicks. Great. Where am I from? I am from Ohio. That is a state in the USA, in the Midwest. Ooh. Yep, I'm from Ohio. If you're comfortable, where vaguely are you from? I have more resin than 20. Yeah, there we go. So I have way more resin than that. I guess not way more. Candles. From the UK. I have a few friends from the UK. Actually, several friends from the UK. Do I stream daily? I don't. Right now, my stream schedule is Mondays. Pretty much every Monday. Wednesdays, which are like a 90% chance that it's gonna be a stream on Wednesdays, and then Fridays maybe. Because I have a morning lab that I do on Fridays for my engineering course. So Fridays are up in the air, but yeah, usually Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It's the rough stream schedule. And I usually stream in the mornings, because one, that's my wife is at work, and I don't like to always stream in the evenings when my wife is home. Not that she cares, she doesn't mind at all, but I like to spend that time in the evenings with my wife. So which game do I stream mostly? Right now it is Valheim, and actually I think Valheim is probably tied with Hollow Knight for the most hours I've spent streaming it. But right now we are playing Valheim and Dark Souls 2. We just started streaming Dark Souls 2 last Monday. Oh my God, we actually have enough jute. Holy crap. Yes, okay, wonderful. We have enough. Oh my God, and I need fine wood for it. I need 4 fine wood. And we've got enough. Oh my God. Great games, yeah. Didn't get very far into Dark Souls 2, so I really enjoyed Dark Souls 1 when I played it, but I'm enjoying Dark Souls 2 so far. Play COD, Valorant, and Minecraft. I've actually streamed a decent amount of Minecraft, some hardcore stuff. It's been a while since I've streamed Minecraft. I have not played Call of Duty myself since probably... What was the last Call of Duty I played? My God. When was the last time I played Call of Duty? What was the last one? Probably Modern Warfare 3, honestly. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, so that's a little unfortunate. So only one side. Can I ask you a question? It's about your channel. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Let me test something here. Give me that shoe. But what if I put you behind? No, because then you're outside of the, like you're on the inside of the bed frame, and I don't want that. You need some nice artwork for your channel and a good price. Don't ban me. I won't ban you. I will tell you. I am not interested in that right now at all. I'm not interested in purchasing or getting any artwork at the moment. I do this mainly as a hobby, just for fun. And also, I don't think there's not enough interaction on the Twitch channel at the moment to warrant that investment. I wish I could stick it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Son of a gun. I'll just have to live with it. It's fine. Looks good from here. Yeah, that worked really well. Okay. So, for that in there, we are going to need to get some fine wood. So I'm going to need to go over to the plains really fast and get more fine wood. Actually, before I do that though, I should do the thing to the dormer windows I was talking about doing. To just make them look a little bit better. All right. Building. Throw you there and you there. And then we're going to break that cross. 45 degree. Oh, it might be better to do it. No, I don't think I'll have the right angle. Let's just do it from this side. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Line it up. There we go. Nope, that's the wrong cross. I need the 45. And then drop you there. You there. I'm gonna have to do this. That might stick through the ceiling. It probably does. But that is where the fermenting barrels are, so I don't think it's as big of a deal. Oh, no, it's right here. It's definitely not a big deal at all. It's sticking out underneath. So that's not a problem. Do I need to do this here? Probably, right? Yeah, that's better. That's better. All right, let's go do it the other side. Do I have? I do. I actually have enough wood. That took a surprising amount of wood to do that. That should be enough. That'll be enough. I was at like 43 or something when I started working on that one, so this will be plenty. Oh, oh, God bless. Get those off my hotbar. I should have a counter. Just if I would have known anything about this game before I started playing it, I should have had a counter ready for how many meads I accidentally drank because they were on my hotbar. Because it's probably a disgusting amount at this point. Anyways, I'm assuming you're lined up there. Yeah, you are. Wonderful. Get that cross in there. Put you there, you there. Let's go drop a beam. Do this cross, these horizontal ones. I need to drop these here as well. Oh, there we go. And then there. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. It's brought out a little bit more. Okay, now we need to go get more. We need to go get more fine wood. Which I'm going to not use my plains meals. I'm going to use the wolf jerky and the feasts for this. So we're going to be close to our portal. So jerky and ooh, we are almost out of the feasts. Wonderful. That's the motor location, plains. I just realized too, our barley might be grown by now. We'll see if it changes. It might take a couple seconds like it normally does. Yep. It's grown and we lost a whole patch right here because they were too close. I don't know about that, but sure. I don't have my scythe on me or my cultivator, so that's gonna have to wait because I'm not picking that by hand. These trees coming down in two is just fantastic. Hi, friend. Oh, you're a 1-star. Also, I'm using the wrong weapon. I need Frostner out. I do more damage with it. And the slow effect on them is great. There we go. Though, and the knockback on the Frostner can be rough. Can't get subsequent hits on them. Oh, it's going down. That might be enough to be getting on with for now. Trying to remember, what do I need? This is just completely off topic to what I'm currently trying to accomplish. But what do I need? Because I need to build like a forge here. What do I need for the upgrades? I do need bronze and iron, copper, which we do have a black forest nearby. Here we have the swamp here. So we have all of that. We have all that stuff we need. It's just it'll take some time to actually get all the materials together and build a little forward operating base, essentially. Complete with, actually it's more than, yeah, a forward operating base is the best way to describe it. Complete with a forge and the blast furnace and the, yeah, definitely with the blast furnace. We unlocked that right after motor, so we're probably gonna want that for the new stuff. I don't know if the blast furnace is, again, I don't know if it's just an upgrade to the smelting furnaces that we have right now, or if they do two different separate things. So we'll see. But I think I need iron to get the blast furnaces. So I'll need to get normal furnaces over here anyway. What are we doing on weight? 369 out of 450. I think this tree will probably put us, it might put us close. Out of all those trees I chopped down too, I didn't get a single seed. 84 fine wood really is not going to last us very long. Let me just quickly. Guess you here. And then we can chop the rest of this down. Yeah, we're at 276 out of 450, so we'll probably get 3-4 trees is my guess. We'll start with 3. Hey, come back. Come back. Ah! I wonder if chopping down fine wood gives you, like, chopping down the trees that are, take a little more. Oh, you are a 2-star son of a gun. Give you more XP than the normal ones. Oh, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. I don't know if I can parry you or not. I mean, I know I can parry because you are a fueling, but I think you might hit too hard. 2-star. Let's see. Yeah, you stagger me. Holy crap. All right, let's get up here, and then hopefully you don't find your way up. That's where they're finding their way up, right there. Okay, we found it. That part's not steep enough. Oh, son of a gun. Please. Dodge roll. All right. Here we go. Get you a little slow. There we go. I'll actually take, now that I've got a chest here, I might as well pick up the black metal scrap when they drop it and throw it in the chest. Oh, I got 1 seed. 1 birch seed. This right here is the spot. It's not steep enough. That's okay. I'm gonna cut down this whole section of the stone anyway, to expand the farm and get stuff situated. Ooh. I kind of want to. When I expand it, I think I'm gonna keep the farm on this level, I guess. But I think when I actually put like structures on here, I think I'm gonna build an elevated platform, basically at this level, and the whole platform is gonna be this level. So I will have to go like downstairs to get into this farm, and then a flax farm as well. So arguably, if I brought this whole thing up, I could plant more barley because you get more space to work with. But it's what it is. All right, it's good for now. Okay, so we have 116 fine wood on us. Great. Close this stuff. Let's do this. I don't actually, you know what? Let's do it like this. Let's do yeah, because if I put one here, it's kind of blocking the walkway, which is already limited. So let's do one here. I want to put a round table here, I think, so I need tar for that. I do have tar. The real thing wasn't that do I have tar, it's do I have space on my inventory. I also need iron nails, which we should have plenty. Yep. Okay. There we go. And the stuff that's inside this place will probably change a bit as we progress through more biomes to get more access to stuff. But right now, we're working with what we have. So, all right, fine wood, seats, some chairs. Two there and there. That'll work. Yep. Okay. Let's do a bench. Which way are you facing? That way. Oh, you can kind of see it. There's like a lip on the back of it. It's kind of look probably where your back goes, I'm assuming. Oh. Why can't I sit? There we go. Yeah. Okay. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing with this spot. Gosh. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea what to do with this big open space. And maybe it's better. I don't know. Maybe it's better that it's open. I don't want to extend the balcony around the whole room. I don't think. We'll just leave it like that. Maybe we'll get access to some other furniture stuff or other items that I feel like could fill up that space. So we'll see. This right here, though, I'm pretty happy with. Like this whole section here. So I think I want to put a rug underneath that. Let's do a wolf rug, mainly because I have so much wolf hide. Oh, that's right. I need that down and then put this down. The other thing that I wanted to do was hang banners, I think. Yeah, hang banners from the balcony. So I need raspberries and blueberries for that, right? I need fine wood, raspberries, blueberries. Leather scraps. What if I did the white banner as well? So I need coal, cloud. I could alternate between purple and white. I need cloudberries for that. And coal. It's a little expensive. All right, let's organize our stuff here a bit. Grab you. We need you. Put you back. I don't need that much resin right now. We will once we start making candles. Okay, let's go get our berries. We might actually have to do a... Gosh dang, I'm running into things. We might actually have to do a blueberry run because I don't know how many we have left. We definitely need more coal. We are low. Blueberries, blueberries, blueberry. Oh, there's coal there. That's the coal from the signs. I don't know why I'm saving it. I might as well just grab it. I'll have to make more coal anyway, so let's keep us from going down to the smithy when it's not entirely necessary. Oh, please tell me that I have more blueberries than that. Raspberries. I don't. I need more blueberries. All right, we gotta go to the Black Forest. And as much as traipsing around the Black Forest when it's nighttime is fun, it's not. I like being able to see. So let's go to sleep. If I were to put this in here, this is why I wish I had a, like, this room size is why I wish I had a smaller table size. Like a smaller round table. Yeah, it's fine. Basically, I want to get the comfort level up higher in this room as well, not just down in the, not just on the balcony. I would like to be able to wake up at 16 comfort level and not 9. Oops. That's right. That fall nearly killed me last stream. What time is it? It is 1:35. Here in just a moment, I'm gonna have to pause stream because I've got some chicken that was put in the freezer by mistake that is thawing that I need to take and put in the crock pot for dinner tonight. So I'm gonna have to pause here in a little bit. That chicken's been in there, has been thawing for a little bit, so I need to pull that out. Actually, why don't I go do that now? I need to check on it. I'm gonna go BRB, and then we'll be right back. So one moment. I'll be back. Okay. All right. Chicken is not done thawing, which is why I'm back so quickly. I had to check it. It's still a little frozen in the center. So hopefully in the next hour or so it's finished. That way I can put things, because it actually needs like 5 to 6 hours in the crock pot. Oh, there's a bear. To cook. So I would like to I would like to get it in sooner rather than later. That way I'm not eating dinner at 8 o'clock tonight, because that's always fun. Especially since I have D&D tonight at 9. And I hate when dinner is on D&D nights is late. And I feel like I'm like rushing to get it eaten, because one, with D&D coming up, because I don't like to feel rushed when I'm eating. I like to actually enjoy my food. Rushing eating is just so not fun. But also the time between like dinner and then getting last minute prep ready for D&D is kind of not a fun time. I also don't like rushing my last minute pulling things up that I need for D&D. So When you rush things, you make, that's when you forget things and make mistakes. I don't like that. So says there's blueberries here. Yeah, there are blueberries here. It's copper, there's blueberries over here. Again, I wish I could color code these dots. That way I don't have to open my map to see what they are. That way I can just look at the mini map and see. Blueberries. There's more over here. There's more here, and there's more over here. There's some over here. There's not very much over here. The most of my blueberries come from this side of the Black Forest. There's some right here. Seeing that +1 when you pick them, just knowing that you happen to have harvested another nice little extra little blueberry is so good. Why do I not have this marked? This needs to be marked. There we go. Needs to be marked. Blueberries, blueberries. All of these blueberries are strictly for... I say strictly for, they're not really just for these banners. Really? You don't have any blueberries on you? Come on now. There they are. This is just one bush. One bush of blueberries. I think there's... There. I've got an unexplored troll cave over here. How did I never go inside that troll cave? Blueberries. That's all of them. You know what I should do though? I should go in here. I'm going to count how many hits it takes to kill this troll. And then I'm going to compare it with a bear next time I run into a bear. I'm going to count the hits I'm not going to parry. I'm going to count the hits sans parrying. And then we'll do the same with the bear. Troll? There's no troll in here. I will take the mushrooms though. +1. That always feels nice. Okay. No troll in there. Interesting. Oh, there's blueberries. Mark all of the blueberries, even if it's just one blueberry bush. Blueberry. I don't know if I copied it last time, but I copied it that time. I don't know if I've read this. Is a long one. Oh, it's just talking about the gray dwarfs. We've read that word, those words before, just not, I don't think, on that stone. Blueberry. How many do we have on us? 31. That's not bad. Not great either, but not bad. Ears pushing me around. Oh, you turd. I was gonna stab you. I was talking about this earlier. I was wondering how PvP feels in this game. Those middle mouse button attacks probably I would guess probably are not used very often in PvP in this game. Also, I don't know how prevalent PvP is for this game. I know you have friendly fire and things, but the server sizes, from what I understand, are pretty small, and it seems to lend itself way more toward cooperative play than does PvP, which is fine. And I actually think I think that's a good, I think that does the game well. I think it's a good thing for this game, but I think unless you manage to get a parry off on someone, I don't think anyone's gonna be using those middle mouse button attacks. I don't feel like going down there and looking for more. Let's just head home. But even then, I think the middle mouse, if you parry, I guess I don't know how long a parry would last on a player, but just on the mobs, on the hostile mobs, I feel like I get more damage output in that parry that staggered parry window when I swing. At least with the sword. Probably not with the Frostner or the clubs, because they knock back so much. So maybe the middle mouse actually is probably pretty good for the clubs. Because you probably actually get more damage in that stagger window. But the middle mouse is so fun on the clubs. I don't know why that uppercut is so fun. It just is. Punch the skeleton to death. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Can I parry you? I'm gonna parry you with my hands. Get parried. That's funny. We've been running around the silver armor for a while. I am starting to yearn for the upgrade. For the new, whatever the new stuff looks like. Basically whatever the black metal unlocks for us. Copper deposit I started breaking. Oh, we did unlock, right? We did unlock it, right? We unlocked a new armor. It's because it doesn't, that's right, it didn't require any black metal, which surprised me. It was iron and I think we unlocked it when we spun the flax into linen. I'd have to go look at the forge, but I think I don't remember what it was called. We do have a new armor unlocked. We don't need black metal for it. There's no way we would need black metal for it. I haven't processed any black metal. Have I actually looked at what that armor requires? We're gonna be running by the smithy, so I might as well just dip in there and see what it requires. Let's see. Bronze, Drake, padded. Padded's new. That's new. Oh my gosh. Okay. It requires iron. Padded greaves. Oh, then I need to look at these new the other trinkets down here too. Here in a moment. I'll look at those here in a second since I'm in here. Oh, it's our new club. Blunt and pierce. Actually, let's compare that to the Frostner. 40, so we're just gonna go back based on max numbers. So 95 total versus Frostner does, there's between the blunt and the frost is already, what is that, 83? No, I mean 93. And then if they're undead, an additional 20. So if they're undead, the potential is higher for this. Damage potential is higher for this than it is the porcupine. The porcupine would probably be good against the fuelings, just pure damage output. But the other thing is the frost on this slows enemies. Though that's a morning star. Morning stars are pretty cool. I might end up making it. We'll see. It requires iron though, which I'm not really excited about getting. uh Though what do we know about the boss? The boss for the plains. So it's Yagluth. We know he's a sorcerer. We know we're pretty sure he's undead. He's like, I've made the comment, he sounds like a lich several times. He's undead. So honestly, Frostner is probably going to be the weapon we use against Yagluth. The dead fear silver. Remind them why. Exactly, that right there. If he is undead and we get that extra spirit damage, that's more damage potential than the porcupine. Frostner's a good weapon, man. Really good weapon. So that's going to be our boss weapon. Our boss weapon's already done, and it's fully upgraded. Padded greaves. We saw the padded helmet. Was there a padded cuirass right here? Cuirass, or I don't know. I've heard it pronounced multiple ways. 10 iron, 20 linen. It's all. So I need 30 iron to get it started. Armor 26. It's equivalent to this. Okay. I will look at these. Iron brooch, increase armor and quick burst of health regeneration. Adrenaline 65, health gain 50. Defensive accessory. It gives me an additional 20 armor. That's actually pretty good. That might actually, that additional armor might be equivalent to the resistance I'm getting from this. Heart of the Forest. Increased health regeneration plus 25, 50 adrenaline requirement, which is, I hit 50 adrenaline fairly frequently. The problem is what I'm wearing, that 80 is so hard to hit. We hit it once fighting Motor, and we are constantly swinging at her. Nimble anklet, increased run speed, and a quick burst of stamina regeneration, which is pretty good. A Surtling trophy we have all of the stuff we need to make that. We can get all the stuff we need to make that. I think we have all the stuff we can get. I don't know if we have a leech trophy, but that's not hard to get. All three of these are probably pretty. I think I'm leaning more toward these two. And honestly, maybe the brooch. Quick burst of health regen. Okay, health gain 50. So a quick burst of health regeneration. I think the iron brooch is what I'm gonna end up using, replacing the crystal heart with, because what I'm hearing is increased resistance, not increased resistance, increased armor, which will in turn resist damage. That's what armor does. So that's probably doing around the same what the crystal heart is doing. It's going to proc more often. I think it was 60 rather than 80, which I hit fairly often. Not as often as 50, of course. But the additional health regeneration is incredible. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's go purple here. Let's go white there. Or should those be closer together? What do we think? Ah, gosh dang it. It's all gonna go up top. That is a little annoying. We got honestly though, with the jute in here, we've got a lot of colors going on that don't really match. That's fine. It's fine. Maybe we just do the banners on this side as well. We probably don't need to wrap them around. Oh, I'm out of leather scraps. Let me go grab some more. Ooh. Yeah, there's not really much of a color scheme going on in this place. There's just kind of a lot of different things happening, but I don't know. What if I did curve it around? Let's just see. I wouldn't want to go the full length because then it's overhanging the door. Yeah, I think that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Is it the best? Probably not, but I will take it. Okay, here's what I need to focus on now. I need to get storage situated. It's time. It is time to get storage situated. Finally. So I'm actually going to back the cart out of the... Never mind. I'm going to back the cart out of the where the storage room is going to go, so I can have a little more room to kind of get an idea of the size of the room, as well as just have space to move around. I don't need the workbench there. I have a workbench right there. Just back the cart out of here. Oop. Don't go rolling off anywhere, please. Thank you. All right, we just need normal wood right now. We will need to grab some iron, but I need to put places where the storage is actually going to go. So let's go ahead and do that. I think if I did start here, bring it out from the wall half, because I don't want to bring it right up to the door. Put you there. Put all this stuff here. Well, shoot. It might be easier just to do the 1 meters on this then. It's the same amount of resources, just more placing. All right, let's do another. Let's get you in here. This is where our chests are gonna sit. I guess here, let me check something really fast. Okay, you won't fit. You will fit there though. You will fit on the ground. Will you fit here? Ooh, no. You can fit like that. Okay. So we'll use little ones on the ground. We'll stack them in like this. And we'll put big ones like this. I think we could fit 2 of them on a single section. Yeah, we could. It's just they don't fit because the roof is there. So we are a little limited on space. Let's do this. I actually want to put some dividers in here. Kind of keep things separated. Put the big dividers down here. Those aren't in line with the roof. So we got one wall there. No, put that away. Thank you. I do wish I could open and close doors without having to put my hammer away. This is actually a lot more limited space for storage than I thought thought it was going to be. But we'll make do. We'll figure something out. Okay, grab you. Which way did I set the... Okay, no, that's it doesn't, not that it really matters, but the good news is we're going to have separate storage for this and food. Like, food's going to be on this other side of the house, so we're not going to be mixing materials with food. So that is a good thing. What if I did like this? And then do like a 26 beam here and here, and then let's use this. Bring that up to the roof. That's the roof ridge, so that it's going to stick through a little bit, but that's hitting the little squiggly parts. And then I think I could also, that means I could do this, right? Gosh, give me something to stand on. Furniture. Could I fit? I could fit 2 in here. Right? You're not going to phase through the roof, are you? No, I could fit 2. I could fit 4 of these up here, which is perfect. Let me put a divider in. Use a full wall. It's fine. I guess the question is, if I do this, will I be able to access the chest? Let's just put a... I mean, the iron... Gosh dang it. The iron chests are bigger, so they're probably a little bit easier to access. Or, I mean, like, they're taller. Might be a little bit easier to access than these. If I were to put that there, also... line that and that... Can I access the chest? I can access the chest. Okay. And I think that it will be easier to access with the bigger chests. Perfect. Wonderful. I think... Because I'm gonna need to have room to, one, open both these doors and be able to bring this cart in. Yeah, I think this is where our storage is going to be. It's pretty small, but I think with how we're going to get this set up, specifically because we are splitting our food from our other items, we will be able to store a decent amount of stuff. And that also means I think we need to do better about putting things in piles. Because we can save a lot of storage by having, you know, wood and stone piles. Things that can be stacked up, because I think bone can as well, right? Yeah. Having these things placed in other places. Alright, so we need normal wood for the little chests, which we can go ahead and put in. Those are going to line the bottom. We're gonna need to get signs in here as well. All right. I could go break my other chests and transfer that wood over here. I don't really want to deal with the mess that is picking the things up in the chests right now. So I'm just gonna chop down wood. The wood from this chest will end up being used for something else, so it's not like we're losing materials here. Let's just go ahead and do this. Break that stump. Oh, you got a little raiding party coming. They're not actually raid. Oh, there's more over there though. Ooh, hey guys. That was fun. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate you. Get out of here, Butte Perry. Also, I'm gonna drop that stone for now. Drop those seeds for now. Drop those dandelions. So I just need space for wood. Gosh, everything looks better once things get lit up. Just having light pouring through windows makes everything so much better. I'm very happy with how this has turned out. I've said it many times. But I am. I'm very happy. More? Stay away from the shaman. He drops buke parries. Okay, let me... I don't know how many sections I put in that storage room. We'll see. We'll see once I get this log broke. Because each of the chests costs 10 wood. We have enough for 10 chests, 10 small chests. Little framey as the world saves. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 1, so I need 9 more wood actually. You guys, actually fighting you guys might actually give me that 9 more wood. Come here. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. No, it's not going to, is it? No. Need 4 more wood. Oh, I did kill the shaman though. Let's try not to pick up buke parries. Is there a branch around some? Oh, there, right there. Also, right here. There we go. Perfect. We don't have to chop down a whole tree for 9 wood. Okay. There and there. We should have enough now for all of this. Two more. Wonderful. Okay, how much do these cost? 2 iron, 10 wood. Okay, how many of these am I going to put in? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8, 12. So I need 24 iron. 24 iron and how many did I say I was going to put in? 12. So I need 120 fine wood. Son of a gun. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and grab the iron. Let's just put as many of these in as we can. I said 24 iron, right? 2 iron per chest. We're using iron on this, but like we're gonna need to get more iron anyway. And I think having these large chests is actually genuinely gonna help with storage. 24. Okay, got our iron. Gotta go back to the plains. Get more fine wood. Quite a bit more fine wood, actually. The iron in here. I don't have a spot for it. Get out of here, stone. Sorry. News is you aren't going to despawn, so. Why not? Let's throw a carpet in here. Oh, if I had a little more jute, I could do a double carpet. Why not? There, I can put that in there now. All right, let's go. I just left the door to my house wide open. It's fine. Let's eat that. It's the last feast, actually. Once I eat these feasts, I'm good to break this table as well. So good to break that whenever we need. I need to harvest all that too at some point. 120 fine wood, which is more fine wood, I think, than we got last time we were here. We need to cut down quite a few trees. Oh, don't fall on me. Thank you. Did we discover what we did, right? What damage was good against the locks? It was piercing. It was piercing because the bow was doing well. I think we're about to aggro this locks though. Let's go ahead and deal with it. Get a sneak attack on it. There we go. We're good. Stamina. These fights go a whole lot different when you're rested. Oh, he's down. I should domesticate these. Since we're building a base here, there's no reason I shouldn't. I need to figure out what they eat. I bet it's probably the I mean, maybe it's the bar. Oh, God, I hope it's not the barley. Maybe it's the barley. Maybe it's the cloudberry. I can throw both down and see near them and see if I can't figure out which one they prefer. Because we can get like a little lox herd going. That'd be great. That way, whenever we need to make more lox pies, which we only have one left. All right, let's chop these up and let's see what we get. Cute little dagger. You know, I'm noticing something this game does. Like most games, you're fighting goblins, which are basically what these feathers. These feelings. You're fighting goblins in most games very early on. Goblins are usually low-level enemies. Same with the wolves, actually. Wolves and goblins are very low-level enemies in most games and tabletop stuff. But you are fighting these pretty late on into the game. Kind of flips it. Flip, you're fighting a troll in the second biome of the game. And yeah, they're terrifying at the time, but just interesting. Skeletons, though. Skeletons are low-level enemies in most things, and same here. You're fighting skeletons pretty early on. Yeah, we've got a lot of crap. Actually, we actually picked up some birch seeds. Let's go ahead and throw this stuff in the chest. Honestly, let's ensure that we have the space for 120 fine wood. Oh, there's more seeds there. Am I carrying anything that I don't want? Yeah, honestly, that ancient seed. I know. I think I saw I needed them for one of the trinkets. They're easy to get. It's just taking up inventory space. I'd rather pick up that birch seed, honestly. So much fine wood. I have some fine wood, I think, in my cart. Just I don't know how much. Probably not enough. I mean, definitely not enough, but so we can carry 158 wood with us, which is good. Look at us, we're up to 9 feathers now. I was tempted to throw those gray dwarf eyes out. Never again throwing those out. This is not going to give us enough. Oh, we're one short. We probably have the one back home. Let's head home. We're going to be over encumbered though once we get that iron out, which is, it's fine. We won't be over encumbered that long. Just long enough to place some of those chests. Okay. Yeah, we have enough. We have enough fine wood here. Let me switch you out there. It's fine. We've got plenty of stamina for this. One there. Oh, please work with me. Thank you. One there. One there. Okay. Oh, please. Please, 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 please. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Are we still encumbered? We are still encumbered. One more chest, though. We won't be... There we go. There we go. And then we should have enough for 4 up here, right? Yep. Let me grab some normal wood. I think I only need 2 for this. For the ladder. 2. Ladder. Yep. Also, I just saw something blue. What the heck? Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm not spending iron on standing torches, though. Absolutely not. Not right now, at least. Unless there's an easier way to get iron later on. I don't see myself doing it. And I can overlap you a little bit, which is good. Okay. Grab you. Get you over here. Furniture. I think you're gonna have to let me put this one in first. Okay, and then we gotta figure. Okay, we can squeeze you in there. Wonderful. Okay. There we go. And we can, yep, we can reach all of that. We're gonna need to put signs in for this stuff, but there we go. We got some storage. I want to put another jute rug in here so bad. Put you back. Now I need to get storage situated for the larder. So I'm gonna, you know, I'll bring the cart back in here. Oh, okay. You're just stuck inside. I stuck you inside of the support beam. That's kind of funny. And again, if we end up needing more storage, this easily can spill out right here. I can put some under the stairs storage, and I think I might anyway, at some point, just because I think it'll look fine. It'll help fill up this workstation, and yeah, it also gives more storage. So. Let me dump some stuff. I need to go back to the plains, actually, and grab the excess normal wood that we got from chopping down the fine wood trees, the birch trees. Also, where are they? I wanted to see something. Right here, these. I wanted to test the barrels because I think the barrels are a great use of things for food. Assuming they are more than just aesthetic. I'm sure they are. Most things in this game don't seem to be just aesthetic. Everything seems to have a purpose, which I love. I absolutely love that. Great Warfies. Where are my other feathers? Right here. Right there. Okay, let's go back to the plains. Let's grab that wood. If the barrels work out, I'm gonna have to go take a trip to see Haldor, because I think he's the one that sells them. Plains. So I think the larder is gonna be a mix of the normal chests plus the barrels. So yeah, let's do that. Got quite a bit of wood here, actually. Ooh, too much. I can carry a couple more of you. Not 3. I can carry 2 of you. I don't remember how much he sells the barrels for, though. We'll have to see. Let me plop down a barrel really fast. How many barrels? You only need 1 barrel hoop for 1 barrel, which is good. You also only need a workbench. All right, let me... Ooh, I like that. I like the look of that a lot, actually. You do hold things. Okay. Are you the same storage capacity as one of these? 10 slots. Ooh, no, actually, you're bigger. You're 12 slots. Oh, barrels are great. Yep, we're going to go see Haldor. We're going to go see Haldor. And buy as many of those as we can. Probably not as many as those, but that's a decent amount. We need our money. Just going through my stuff and finding loose change. Spare change. Also, I should grab stuff like this so I can sell it. Spare change. Okay, there's some there. Spare change. I've only got 530 coins, so it's not very much. Spare change. I didn't miss any treasure items that I don't think I have very many. I think I've sold all of them recently. I found a penny. Okay. Ooh. Hey, give me that. I'll check the cart too and make sure I didn't like throw stuff in there randomly. 563. I don't know how much that's gonna help us. I don't know how many. Maybe we will be buying as many of the barrel hoops as we can. Yeah. No spare change. Haldor. Trader. Hello, friend. You got fish in there. That's looks like that fishing bait you gave me. I need to try fishing. I really do. Barrel hoops. They cost 100. You get 3 of them per. So we can buy 5. Well, hold on. We can buy 6 of these. And that is what? 18 barrels plus 2. So we can get 20 barrels. Let's just do that. Let's just buy all of them. Why not? And that's 200 wood worth of barrels. So I wonder if you can stack the barrels on top of each other. We'll find out here in a moment. We will find out here in a moment. Let's see if I can stack barrels. No, not directly. Probably gonna need something on top of them. Yeah, probably gonna need to have something like that. Okay. Well, let's figure out the larder situation here. It's not going to be like the storage. I actually have this back wall to work with because I don't have a door here as well. So let's go ahead and start throwing some barrels in, I guess. Let's do this. Actually, let's go half. Half there and half there. This is basically going to be like a barrel section. Start stacking barrels. How we doing on wood? We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Good, good, good. Dang, I think all of our barrels are gonna go here. Well, not quite, but nice little barrel section there. If I did, here's the thing though, if I do this, I think I'm gonna cover those back barrels. I can still access them. Put another line of barrels right here. Single line. Just gonna stack them up against the back wall. Enough. 5 more barrels. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. Not perfect. We have 1 more left over, which is fine. We can put a decorative barrel somewhere or something. Let's go to sleep and then go chop down some trees. I should put chests in there as well, for sure, on the sides of the walls. We probably are putting way too much storage for food. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Actually, no, because that what it'll do is it'll open up the opportunity for us to keep harvesting. Because I've been kind of leaving my the turnip, the carrot farms, and on now the onion farms just kind of alone. But it'll allow us to just keep farming and just stockpiling food for the carrots. I mean, carrots are coming. We don't really use the carrots much except for feasts, but it's good to have. In fact, that wall of barrels, that back wall of barrels should probably be like farmed things. So carrots, onions, turnips, barley. I guess, plant stuff. Dandelions, blueberries, raspberries, cloudberries. And then we can have chests on the side that are for meats and things like that. I might also store my fishing stuff in there because fishing is food related. Trying to think. I might do a shelf in the middle of the room where centered on the core wood column, and then put a couple chests, like normal chests there. Or I could use that we'll see. Use it somewhat decoratively. You can put little meals that I've made in the past stacked on those. I don't know. We'll see. Let's chop down some more. This is definitely enough wood now for the rest of this storage. That tree actually really helps. Yeah, I think the tree looks good. I need to find a place to really put those windmills too. That's not just out in the open. I'm thinking about it. I probably will move those beehives as well. I think a lot of things are going to get a bit of a rework, redesign. Like this. I should have just left that, honestly. It's fine though. We'll be able to access this shelf from two sides. Because why not? Did I put that there? Did I put that in the storage room? Did I line the shelves? I did. Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. And I could have it, you know, come up another one as well. Need to have that is gonna stick out through the wall, but it's barely noticeable. You have to be looking for it, so it's fine. Ooh. What I'm kind of thinking, honestly, with this larder is, it's, even though it's, as far as the Lord of the Rings movies and the world is concerned, not the best. Definitely not a great adaptation. But I guess I don't think you saw it in the Lord of the Rings movies. But Bilbo's larder in Bag End is kind of where I'm getting this middle shelf thing, the idea from. I can't. Oh, I don't have a. Let's see if I can actually, if I put these in, will I be able to put a chest in there or not? That is not straight. That's not straight at all. Okay. I can't see. Get the grain going the right way. If I do that, will I be able to put a chest here? Yes, I will. I will. Very good. We can have that there, and we can have some stuff on top as well. I actually might extend this up one more. Let me get the rest of the barrels in really fast. And... wait, hold on a second. I can actually, you know what? Let's break these barrels. I can actually line these up better with the barrels underneath. I can put 6 barrels across, like I have down here. So line you up there. Line you up there. I think the fact that the barrels are like they're being placed imperfectly actually is a good thing. Gives a little authenticity to the build. Now I don't think if I did this, I don't think I can do this here. I think, yeah, if I do that, it's going to block those back barrels, which I don't want to do. All right, let's keep going with, oh no, not a roof piece. Go one more. Get a nice big oh, okay. It's snapping to something weird. I need to make sure it snaps to the middle piece here. Nice big shelf. No, I did it again. I just said I need to make sure it snaps to the middle piece. Okay. I wish there was like a 2 wide equivalent to these, so I don't have to just place Train's going that way. Okay. Place them individually. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna have any storage on this side for. Oh, I need more wood already. For food, I am going to put, I think, a small shelf right here, so we end up between shelves. It's gonna line up. Gonna line up with the edge of this. Oop. It's not gonna be a very tall shelf though. I think it's only gonna be 1 tall. I think we are probably overdoing it for the amount of foodstuffs. Like the storage room for the normal items, I don't know if we have enough storage, but for the food, for the larder, I think we probably have more than we'll need. A lot of storage. But hey, it's the main base, so it's a good thing to. I don't think I can repair in here, can I? No. I can repair my Drake helmet, apparently. Hold on. Why can I repair the Drake helmet there, but... What? Okay. Alright, that's... I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but it's just interesting. Okay, what time is it? Alright, it is 2:37, let me think. I need to... I'm gonna keep streaming, but I need to do another BRB. I need to go check on the chicken again. It might take me a little bit longer to come back. Because if the chicken, it should be thawed now. If the chicken's done, I actually gotta like put it in the crock pot with the seasonings and stuff it needs. So I will be right back. Once again, I apologize, but I need to get this done so I can eat dinner at a good time tonight. So I'll be right back. Pause here and... All right, there we go. And we're back. Okay. Right. So chicken is now in the crock pot. Had to get it in the crock, obviously get it in the crock pot, but I also had to make a seasoning blend to put into it with it. We're having we're having tacos tonight. We're doing chicken. We were sorry, excuse me. I had to taste the spice sample, like the spice mix that I was making, to make sure it was the right make sure I got the ratios right. And I got like a piece of oregano that's like tickling that's stuck on the inside of my throat and tickling it. We're doing tacos tonight, and originally we were going to do like, my wife and I call them white people tacos. It's just like the ground beef with the little taco seasoning packet. And I mean, I grew up eating that stuff, but it is one of my, it's an easy dinner to make because the beef does not take very long to make. So I grew up eating that stuff, and we do that every once in a while, but it's as far as dinners go, it's okay. It's all right. Like, I'd much rather make like a street taco or something, which actually takes a lot more work and a lot more prep. Because I marinate like when I do street tacos, I typically do steak ones, and I marinate the steak, so get all that stuff prep. But I was like, and when my wife Allison told me we were doing tacos, she said we're doing white people tacos, and I said, can we do something different? She's like, well, what do you mean? I said, well, we can still do tacos, but like, let's not do the beef. I'm kind of sick of the beef. I'll put chicken in a crock pot. I'll mix up my own taco seasoning blend, which we've done these before, this chicken before. I'll mix it up myself and I'll put it in the crock pot. So it's chicken with essentially a taco seasoning blend that I make. And we put salsa into the crock pot with it. The chicken is kind of cooking in the salsa, and get some tomatoes in there with it. And then when that's done, here in 5 hours, let's see, what time is it? Yeah, here like 5 hours. Unfortunately, it's gonna be an 8 p.m. dinner because that chicken got frozen by mistake. Took off another 2 hours or so of cook time. When that chicken's done, we'll shred it. We'll shred it, and then yeah, we'll put it on tacos. So that's gonna be fun. Anyway, enough of that. Should have, now that I got rid of that stone, I should. Did I not get rid? I thought I got rid of the stone. Okay, I guess I didn't. There you go. Pick up all the wood. We're doing a little bit longer of a stream today than normal. Because normally we'd be ending around now, which we will be ending soon, actually. It's not gonna be too much longer. We will be ending soon because there is a couple things that I have to do for schoolwork. Like I have to do my online class stuff, but that's not a big deal. So it's not gonna be too much longer that we're going, but we're doing a little longer today because I really want to push through and finally get this build done. Like I'm ready to go back to I'm very ready to go back to progressing through the game's systems. Oh, that oregano, I think I finally got it dislodged. Oh goodness. But yeah, I actually want to start making headway on fighting the boss. So yeah. Yep, that's fine there. I don't need that there. Because if I did this whole thing, it would stick out of the roof, and I don't want that. Furniture. Honestly, we do not need that much. I might not even put chests on the ground. I think we have so much storage in this place. Couldn't do this. In this larder, we have so much storage in this larder. I honestly think we're fine. In fact, let's just let's just do this. Yeah, I like this actually. Yeah. Also, furniture. Probably not the smartest thing to put a rug in where you store your food, but the ground definitely needs something. Gosh, now I'm sneezing. Oh, goodness. Barley and flax? That's kind of expensive for something that only covers that much. Good lord. Yeah, let's put a lox rug in here. Why not? Why not? The other thing, I want to get the other fermenters in there. Crafting. I know I need... Do I need bronze for... I do need bronze. That's what I needed bronze for. I need 15 bronze, which I think we have enough tin. I don't think we have enough copper. Dang it. That's what we needed bronze for. And we need fine wood for those too. Yeah. So we'll do that next. We'll get the stuff for those fermenters, and then we're going to start moving everything in. All this stuff we're going to start moving it inside. I need signs though. I need to put signs in the chest, so. Oh, do we only have 2 locks pelt? I think we only have 2. We're gonna have to go hunt more loxes, I think, then. I'm not gonna do that right now. Because priority now is get those fermenters in and then start moving everything inside. So we're done running outside to pick things up. Do I really not have a crafting bench over here? Huh. I'm gonna have to put a crafting bench there to, not crafting bench, workbench to actually repair that. All right, let's grab this tin. So we definitely have enough tin for the bronze. That's only enough to make 8, and I need 15, so I need 14 more copper. Dang it. Well, I guess let's go first. Let's eat some more. No, we're out of feasts. Dang it. Go sleep, and then go mine copper. I hate mining copper. It's honestly awful. It's such an annoying resource to get. Hewing wood, forging. Though it does net me some stone, which is good because I do need stone. Actually, I do need stone for forward operating base. For plains base. I need stone. So maybe mining copper is a good thing. It's like it's going to be doing the same thing for us that silver was doing. I should probably bring the cart out there to get the copper, but it is what it is. It's fine. A full inventory worth of copper is going to do us plenty. All right, let's see. Where do we have a copper deposit, 2 copper deposits there that have not been mined completely. I think one of them we've started to mine. We've got the one that's that one right there. I think we started to mine as well, but I think these one of these ones we actually started to excavate, which I wonder if we can do the same thing to copper that we did to silver, where you like make the whole vein float and then break it. The copper veins are a lot bigger than the silver though, a lot bigger. So yeah, I don't need these. We're carrying 93 pounds right now. I think copper is 10 per. Oh, hey, buddy. I didn't see you there. Okay, I'm not gonna parry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now, there's the 3-hit combo in the third one. I think the third hit in those combos, I think, does more damage. I'm actually gonna drop all this stuff. I really only want a trophy. So that was 11 hits, 2 full cycles. I need something to. Where'd my sticky notes go? What did I do with them? I have sticky notes for a reason. I wonder if my wife grabbed my sticky notes. Just put them here. I got a little notebook that I've been tracking. I've been playing a Pokemon Nuzlocke on my own. I haven't played it in a couple weeks on Pokemon Black, and I've been tracking like my stuff for the routes on that. So 11 hits there. Just write that in the margins. Maybe we compare it to the troll later. Okay, copper deposit is over here. Copper deposit was here. There's more copper down here. Let's go down here. I don't think we've touched this one. Yeah, no, look at it. Full. Okay. Do I want to sit here and excavate this whole thing? Because these things are pretty big. I mean, we can do our best. Can I go down any farther? No. Okay, so this is the edge. Let's go around. Let's circumvent this copper deposit. We can go down here. Why can't we go down over here? That's a rock. Can I go down more here? No? Okay. Let's go around this thing. These things are huge, man. Absolutely ginormous. When my pickaxe starts taking too much damage, I'm gonna have to stop excavating it and actually just mine it. Oh, we're turning. I do think it's funny that like this tree fell down in the hole. That the trees don't break, but they just fall. Gosh, I'm sneezing like crazy now. Oh my goodness. Oh, hi, log. Kind of in my way. You're also taking up inventory space that I need for other things. Okay. Ooh. It's making us go back up. We can't actually break that. There must be like a... You can only go so deep in certain areas, and it's probably like from wherever the surface of the ground is originally, it's probably like you can't go any deeper. Like there's, you can only go so deep depending on your starting Y. It's like I can't break the ground here anymore. Not down, just in front of me. Dang, these things are freaking huge. Holy crap. Good God. Holy crap, man. You gonna turn around or like we just gonna keep going? Oh, you're turning now. Okay. I don't know if this is the best use of our time right now or not. Probably isn't, if I'm being honest. It might be better to just start mining the copper. I say as I continue to go around. Oh, I can mine down here. So, okay. Can I mine down here? Nope. I just looked at the time and I am like gonna have to end stream very shortly. Pickaxe is at half durability and I'm not even sure we're halfway done going around this thing. This thing is huge. Yeah, let's go ahead and just start. I guess let's just start mining some of the copper. Over here, or let me look. Where's I can probably see the hole. Good God, we're only here. We still have all of this to open up. All right, well, that's gonna have to. We're gonna do that later because I need to start grabbing this copper. I guess, how much copper do I have? 2. Okay. There is, I see stone up top. There is stuff spawning on the top of the top of the copper deposit. Yeah, let's just keep mining. That stuff definitely spawned on top. I didn't even get any stone from it. Seriously? Oh, there's some. I need 14 copper. This is the copper drop rates are very, very, very low. This is why copper is annoying. Like silver, you have to excavate silver you have to excavate, which is annoying. But copper, it's a much bigger vein, like huge vein comparison. So actually excavating it, like I just tried to do, takes way more time and pool durability. But the other thing is the drop rate of the copper from the vein is terrible. You get way more stone than you do. I mean, you get more stone than you do silver as well, but the silver concentration in the vein is better. We're at 5 copper. Copper makes me want to turn drop rates up. If I'm being honest. I'm not going to, but oh, hey, that's helpful. But it definitely makes me want to. All right. 11 copper. Just 3 more, and we're good. 3 more. Believe in the copper. 2 more, 2 more. Oh, you dropped some there? Oh, 1 copper. 1 copper. I feel like I feel like Aang in the Avatar The Last Airbender. He's trying to barter with the pirates. How about a 1 copper piece? There we go. We got 14 there. I guess I'll take the stone with me. I can't put it into a pile. All right, we'll come back and when we need copper, we'll get the rest of that. Look at that little stone spire. Because I'm running out of time on stream, and I'm also running out of time on this on these feasts. Which I'm not going to make more feasts right now. They take a little too much time to put together. Time that I don't have when I need to get this other stuff done. I need to grab... I have some coal back home, but not a ton. Just smacking this stuff and just absolutely annihilating it. 1 swipe. Oh, I missed. Bam. Ooh, 2 on this one. 2 on this one too. Okay. I think with this wood and the wood that I have back home, the coal I have back home, should be enough to smelt this copper. I should do 7 and 7, like just split it evenly, because that will be faster than doing 10 and 4. Because they'll smelt at roughly the same time. One will obviously empty before the other, because one will be filled up before the other one will be. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I have coal? How much coal do I have? 17. I need 28. I'm just gonna turn all of this wood into coal. How much do I have left? There we go. I have fine wood right here. Oh, that's right. I need fine wood for the fermenters as well. Well, you know what? Let's go do that. Let's go get the wood while all of that is chugging along. How much do I need? I need, so for 3 fermenters. It's in crafting. Fermenters. I need 30 for each, so I need 90 fine wood. I would say that's significant. You know what? Actually, before let's get the copper going first. I think that's probably the better split on our time. We only need 10 more. Here we go. Got it. Don't overfill. Oh, I just overfilled. It's okay. I just didn't want to overfill on the first one because then the danger is running out of coal on the second one. Ooh, I just alt tabbed and pulled up the Steam menu. We're going on the plains, so 90 fine wood. There was fine wood in the smithy. I didn't grab it. Oh well, that's fine. Also, I need to farm that. I need to go through and break all these stumps at some point. The thing is, the stumps only give me... I'm pretty sure the stumps only give me normal wood. They don't give me fine wood. So there's... While I'm here specifically getting fine wood, there's not very much incentive to actually break the stumps. They end up taking up inventory space, but when I start working on expanding this little base area, I will break those stumps. Ooh. If I ever, honestly, if I have a day where I don't have classes and I get all of my work done, I could, I would like, and I was in a place where I wouldn't feel bad spending the time doing so. I would, this is a game I could sit here and do honestly a 6 or 7 hour stream on, probably even longer, honestly. And I have a fall break this semester. I'm not gonna make any promises, but maybe it's the first time I've actually had a fall break. Maybe on one of the days during that fall break, I do just a really long for me Valheim stream. My streams are usually around 3 hours. I think I've had a few 4-hour streams. I think I've had one stream where it was like 5.5, maybe 6 hours. I think that was when I beat the night I beat the forest. Because I got into the final cave and I was like, you know what, there's not a ton more. Let's just, if you feel wrong to stop here, let's just push on. And so I think we just beat the forest that night, and it was a long stream. But there's a lot. The thing is, this game, there's a lot of moments like this where I need to come out and just get wood and spend, you know, 20. I mean, it's not going to spend this long right now, but there's going to be times that I really should just sit here and spend 20-30 minutes just gathering wood, or fighting things to gather resource, hunting, you know, locks, or there's a lot of stuff in this game that I just need to dedicate more time to get done, and it can be a little difficult to do that when you're only doing 3-hour streams of it. So maybe I'll do a longer one and just really hammer some stuff out, get some stuff done. Actually, I don't even remember, when is my fall break. My fall break is, we have the perfect amount of fine wood right now, by the way. Fall break, I need to look at my syllabus. It's in October. It's pretty much right in the middle of my fall semester. We're in week 4 right now. I think going into week 5. So we are probably about 3 weeks away from that, actually. I hope in 3 weeks three weeks from now we're done with the plains. I would love to be done with Yagluth. I would love to be done with Yagluth. Honestly, if I had my way, it'd be by the end of not next week, but the week after. I'd love to be at that position, and then starting to head into, I think the Mistlands are next. Obviously, I've not spent a ton of time in the plains. I've actually spent time going around the plains, walking around specifically for tar. I don't really count that. I need to do more raids. I need to get this new armor going. Which means I also need iron. So of course I do. I needed 15 bronze. That's right. I do actually need all of that copper. Yeah, I would like to be, once this house is done, Oh, I got an extra copper. Not copper, I got an extra bronze. Cool, 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 cool. Once this house is done and I actually start focusing on progressing through the plains, especially now that we know a lot of locations to go raid, I don't think the plains are going to take us very long, because we, even with the mountains, when we've like buckled down and decided, hey, let's focus on getting this stuff done. I think the mountains only took us 4 streams total of varying length. Most of them were 3 hours. We had a couple like 2 hour and some change streams in there. But I think once we actually start focusing on progressing in the plains, it will go fast. That being said, there is going to be the upfront time sink of getting the plains base set up. So that means gathering iron for that, gathering stone for that, gathering other things, and so we can get farms, the barley farm specifically, set up. Yeah, so there's going to be a bit of an upfront time sink for that, but at the same time, we'll be passively gaining oh, what is it? Black metal during that time, because I'm sure fuelings are going to show up and say hello. So we'll be making some progress while we're doing that, as well as while we're working on the base, we can continuously farm things, farm the barley. So I don't know why I have those in there, but sure. Okay, what time is it? It is 3:17. Okay, so I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to end stream here, I think. We got our fermenters in place. We got Loader's Head in here in under an hour. I thought that was gonna take us a lot longer. Got that in place. I think this room is pretty much done, except for like table decorating and stuff. I do need to do that, but that's going to be I think feasts and things are going to help with that. I need to make sure I have room for feasts on those tables. So I kind of want to see what these candles look like real fast. Ooh, I like that actually. Yeah. 2 candles or 3? 2 candles, I think. We got those braziers put in, and they are still full too, which is great. That coal, I mean, it makes sense. The coal burns slower than this normal wood. Got the banners up. This room is basically done except for table decor. I need to... We got the big thing is we got the storage done. The storage rooms done. We need to got this room done, and it's a long run to the other end of my house. and the larder set up so we can start storing things. And that's the first thing we're doing next stream, is we are going to take everything outside, bring it in. And actually, once that's done, the only thing that I want to do inside the house for now is throw some furniture up here. Let's get some furniture scattered up here. I still don't know how, like, what I want to do with the balcony. I'm not sure. Got a single chair up here where the comfort 16 is. But I want to get this furnished. I want to get the comfort level up here higher. I want to get a 16 comfort level in here. And that might mean also putting some comfort items out here, and it probably does. So that will help with the balcony. So we'll probably have, like, you know, actually we have a table right there. So the table is probably in proximity, but we could probably get a table out here on the balcony as well. Change this rug out for something else. So yeah, I don't think this room will take us too long once we actually start finally working on it. So we'll get that done. First things first, next Valheim stream, get everything moved in, get the bedroom done, and I imagine that's probably going to take about an hour and a half, maybe longer. I'm not sure, maybe shorter. But after that, it is full on. We're going into the plains and progressing because it is long past time to start getting plain stuff done. Yeah, let's see what. Let's sit down. Let's sit down. Let's check this out. I am very happy with this. I will be very happy to replace that troll hide armor with the armor that I'm wearing right now as well. I think it'll look really good flanking the throne, better than the troll hide, because the iron looks great. That iron armor looks fantastic. Oh yeah, Motor's head just brings it together. The braziers right there. Yeah. Yeah, this I'm very happy with how this is turning out. Still don't know what to do over there. That's the worst part. That's the worst part of the interiors, is this section here. Yeah, we're gonna end stream. We're gonna stream there. And Valheim, let me go ahead and save. I seem to end Valheim streams over here in the throne, or like near it. I don't know, it's a good spot to end and start. Yeah, that's gonna do it for Valheim. Let me pop over here. Alright, yeah, that's gonna do it for Valheim. Streams next week. Talked a little bit about it at the beginning of stream. I'll quickly repeat it and then I gotta get out of here. So Monday we will be back in Dark Souls 2, almost at Dark Souls 1, not Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2. We'll be playing that again on Monday. Wednesday, assuming we have a stream, which I'm pretty sure we will, but I don't see any reason why we wouldn't. Valheim. Friday, next Friday, so a week from today. I don't know if we'll have, again, I have a lab next week. I don't know if we'll have a stream. It looks like a longer lab, so maybe not. So I'd give it a 50-50 at best on Friday. The following Friday I don't have a lab, so I'll probably do a stream then. But yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. So Dark Souls 2 on Monday, Valheim on Wednesday. Those are pretty much definite. And yeah, that's gonna do it. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys are great. All of you that are hanging out and watching. Appreciate you guys. We've been doing a lot of building, and I know that's not for everyone. So if you've been watching through the building, I really appreciate you. I really enjoy the building a lot, but we're getting to the point now where I put a lot of time into this build, and I can feel myself like, all right, let's do something else, which is why I am breaking it up. Like, I'm not doing this build and then moving right to the dock. I'm not doing this build and moving to the walls. If I might not end up doing the walls, I don't know. I want to like break it up between, like, we'll build this, then we'll do a significant amount of progression. We'll focus on that, and then we'll build this, and then we'll, do something else. But with this being done, I can start looking toward actually designing what I want the dock, which is going to be our next upgrade, because I'm tired of things hitting my boats. I'm tired of using the crappy little dock that we have. I'm probably going to move the dock over in front of the smithy. That way it's a little more direct of a path, and I'll probably put roads, like actually make it so it's easier to get the cart over to the smithy. But that, again, that is post plains. That is after we beat Yagluth. After this build that we're doing is done, then we're going to do some progression. So again, I know building's not for everyone. There's a bunch of different ways you could probably play this game. So thanks for hanging out during the building. I think this is stream 6 or 7. Stream 6, I think, actually, where we've been pretty much focused on just building this thing. But once this is done, this is probably the most significant build we're going to do. I don't see us doing a big build like this the rest of the game, which is why I want to really put a bunch of time into it. So I might do little things here and there, but I don't think anything this significant. I could be completely wrong. There's still the Mistlands, and I know the Ashlands are out there, so we still have at least two more biomes to go. So I don't know, but that's gonna do it for stream. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get some work done. Thank you guys for hanging out once again. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. Yeah, I really appreciate your time. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. yeah, if you're doing something this weekend exciting, I hope it's great. I hope it's everything you expect it to be and more. If just hang out with your family, I hope you have a nice relaxing weekend. Um, yeah, hope everyone has a good weekend. And again, thank you for being here. I'm now gonna get out of here, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.